Hi all, Jeremy Raposa here with the Raposa Family Homestead. Sorry about the hair. It's a little feathered just like the chickens are starting to get right now. I actually was foolish enough to let my wife straighten it, get all the curls and stuff out. But, oh, and the tank top, that's because I just got done working out, but I figured I'd come out, try to get these guys before I bring them in. They spent all day out here in the tractor. Usually they were over in that area before where they were outside, introduced outside really, but I kind of made the decision today with them, being younger, not having all their feathers yet, that I'll leave them kind of in the shade, in the sunny area as opposed to the shady area. And then I'll use the shady area, when they got all their feathers and I know they could stay warmer. So that's why I moved them over here, and I got plenty of space right here. I'll go up towards the house, probably make a turn. I might come down a little, then make a turn back up, then go over, and then use, the shady area over there. I'm not really used to it completely yet. So sorry, actually over there. I'm really not that good with this yet, being backwards. But anyway, today I didn't finish the water yet. I do have to go and get a couple things to finish that. But today I did put the lid on. So I just trimmed a couple 2x4s in half and kind of put that in there. For now, they're just using their usual water that, we put in their brooder. So, and then of course they got the big bucket. And as you can see, they're all out in the sun still. So that leads me to believe that right now it's still a little early to bring them out. Because they're probably a little cold. Probably when I get them in, they'll probably spend a lot of time underneath the lamp trying to get warm again. And we got some colder weather coming at night. Lows, I know like the low tonight is like 49 or something. That's probably way too cold for these guys who are used to, probably 65 to 70 at the coldest in my basement. So they're really not ready yet. They're all huddled together trying to stay warm. So I probably got a little bit longer, maybe a week longer before I can get them out here full time. Maybe, when it's right around 60 maybe at night, then I could probably get them out here full time, which will be nice, but for now, I'm going to try to get them out here during the day as much as possible, as long as I don't have to get up too early and go to my other job. I want to get them out here as much as possible. They had a blast today foraging. I mean, they have gone non-stop, just running around foraging in here. Something I could tell you is where, you see, we're right here by the driveway, right? So we actually had a package come today, and sorry, not Verizon, the Amazon guy came right up the driveway, and they went from this side all over to that side, about as scared as they could be. It was kind of comical, actually. But as you can see, they're still kind of pecking the grass. I've left it a little long on purpose because this stuff right here on top of the grass, all the seed, they love eating that. Even my older chickens, in the backyard, I leave that grass a little long for them to grab that too. Before I really cut it down, they love just attacking that stuff. So it's a little longer, before I start really moving them around, I might trim it down a little bit, but overall, this length is probably pretty good for them. There's a lot of seed in there and a lot of stuff that they can eat. And so far, it's going great. They're having a blast out here. They're foraging. They're eating natural stuff, which is what we want. And they're being more like real birds rather than, these things that we create in a barn somewhere with 5 to 10,000 chickens that are all crapping all over each other, and never ever get outside, So this is great to raise them this way. I'm excited that I get to do this. And even though the end result is the same, that they will end up being eaten, right? At least we can give them a pretty good life out here you know, just roaming around, because let's face it, these things, they're screwed at birth. They are bred for one purpose only, and that is to eat. But if we can give them a damn good life, you know, we should be able to do that. And us as humans should want to do that. And that's what we should want to eat and want to consume, not always support these big Purdue companies or anything like that, you know, that really just stack them in, try to mass produce these things and don't really care about them that much at the end of the day. They might say they do, but we all know that they really don't. They care about one thing at the end of the year, and that's their profit, you know. So these birds are having a blast. They're getting a good life, and they're having fun. So, and I'm having fun with them. So as usual, if you have any comments or questions, throw them down below. Give me a share, give me a like. If you're on YouTube, of course, hit the subscribe, you know. And as usual, until next time, stay cool. A quick video. This is just a quick video. I just wanted to show you guys. I'm bringing them back in, and so some of them are going under the light. But look at this. This feed bucket has been out there all day, right? And now look at them. They're all around it acting like they didn't know it was out there, because they were acting like real birds, eating grass, eating bugs, eating little rocks, you know, all that type of stuff that helps them out. The rocks actually help them out. But look at it all. They're just going to town right there. What is this guy doing? That is why, now you guys know why I keep that cloth right over the top too, because now they're starting to jump a little bit. But they were so distracted by kicking everything up and foraging that they didn't even know that this feed was out there when it was there the whole time. This is why we do this. This is awesome to see that when we got them out there, they're doing what they should be doing, and that's being real birds.